Ahoo! Welcome to the pregame show. So we got the Calgary Flames and the Montreal Canadiens once again. Fingers crossed for a win. No, I wasn't giving the finger. That's fingers crossed. So there you go. Hey everybody, thanks for being here. Let's see what we got in the room. Yeah, that music got me going there. Let me just shut that down so don't get in trouble. There we go. Let's see now. Who's in the room with me? Let's see. Hey, Troy Evans, Daryl Adams, Derek Lefebvre, Alex, Jack Newell, Max Gunville, Jenry. Jenry, if you're there, you got to give me somebody other than Evans. Evans is not playing tonight. Habs Guru 21, Oppenheimer, Gabriel. How's it going, everybody? So, I guess the big news is Cole Caulfield's been called up to the taxi squad. Doesn't mean we're going to see him on the Habs, but there's a chance. If there's an injury. Hey, Jackson, how's it going? So, yeah, should be hopefully a good game tonight. I don't know. I don't even know what to expect tonight, so let's hope for the best. Stella! Hey, Brando, how's it going? Where is everyone? Yeah, they're coming in. 21 in the room. If you're having a good time, I know it's early. Give a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And welcome everyone to the Hangout. In net tonight is Jake Allen. Possibility of Carey Price tomorrow. So Caden Primo was called back up to back up Jake Allen. So. Hey, Bob K, Caps fan. Awesome. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you have a good time here. Why is the game an hour earlier? Because tomorrow's game, which is a makeup game for one of the lost ones between Ottawa and Montreal, is at 4 in the afternoon. So 4 p.m. Eastern time. So they knocked this one back an hour. And it's still only 19 and a half hour turnaround time from the time the game's going to end tonight to the time the game starts tomorrow. So they had to drop it back to give them a little extra time. So, yeah, kind of sucks. Rick, did you write my name down for the draw since I made a dono yesterday? Yeah, no worries. That gets all not tabulated, but all the names are in my analytics. And then before I make the draw, I go and I get them all, and there's no worries there. It is automatically in there. Hey, Randy, thank you for being on, and for being we're kind of good, but no problems, and hope to have you on again, buddy. No problems. It was a pleasure to have you on. And let me I guess I should put that up there. Where are we? Oh. And this is, if you see the banner on the bottom that's scrolling along, if you would like to get on in the first intermission or the second intermission to ask a question, to have a chat, send an email to that email address as long as you do have what is needed. And we'll get you on. And so do that, and you just have to make a click, and you're in. Well, you're in the green room, and then I bring you on. That's how it works. So yeah, if you want to do that, please do that. Nope, I was wrong. There we go. Awesome. So just to show you how many people we got. Well, let's add this in. So this is now something I can do. Let me take this off so it looks better. So this is the poll from yesterday. Yesterday or the day before, I put this poll out. So the Canadiens have 5 more games remaining. So it was obviously before the last game or the day of the last game versus Calgary Flames, the only team essentially that can keep them from the playoff berth. Essentially, but it's not exactly. How do you think the Canadiens fare against Calgary the rest of the way? So the options were Calgary has our number, I'm worried, and no worries, Montreal's got this. Now, before the game, last game before Calgary beat us, it was pretty much 2-1 for Montreal. No worries. So like 67 to 33%. Now it's creeped up after that loss. So 45% of people think Calgary has our number and they're worried, and 55% no worries. Montreal's got this, and that's not bad. 154 votes. I'll probably go over this again after, but then I did one just. It kind of died down, but the about Tony DeAngelo. So after hearing from Elliot Friedman and Darren Drager, the Habs tried to sign controversial defenseman Tony DeAngelo. How do you feel about it? 31% said they don't believe it. 21% think it's true. 9% say fire GM, fire Bergevin, and 39% say they don't care either way. So the leading option is definitely that. So that was interesting. I thought that was pretty interesting. I was gonna put it in last night's panel thing, but we didn't get to it. Gabriel, thank you so much, buddy. I don't see the sticker from here, but thank you so much. Some Gabriel hype in the room. Some Dono hype. Thanks, Gabriel. Second entry. That's the word I'm looking for. Second entry into that draw. And if anybody's wondering, okay, go this way, Rick, and go this way there. See that gray shirt? And the one I'm wearing is the same thing. Now, I have another one that is put away so that, I smoke in here. I don't want that. So, but that's what you're in the draw for. So if you give any donations, super chat, super sticker, or you take a membership, and you will get entered to possibly win that shirt. And we're going to do that draw on the last day of the season, which right now, and I don't know if it's tentative or not, but it's for Montreal is May 11th. So that I know now there's a couple of teams maybe going to the 16th, depending on whether Vancouver comes back at all or not. So, yeah. Do I think the way Weber is playing, do I think he is hurt or just that all D-men for Habs are not playing well? It's either, look, he's getting older, so it's either he's declining, which is a possibility. He could be still hurt, a nagging injury. And it could be just it's a combination of one of those two, plus they're not playing well. I mean, he's had games where he's played well, but in general, he's not. And the D in general isn't. And see, my dog agrees with me. Ray, don't bark. I don't know how she hears that. Now I just see the person walking with their dog. It's a friend of hers. But she heard that from under the table. It's amazing the ears they have, eh? She knows the sound of one of her friends. Troy Evans, not as simple as that. They don't have the cap space for him. So either someone has to get hurt for him to get in there, or it's a very complicated cap thing. So I'm not positive that there's a way for that to happen tomorrow besides somebody getting hurt. But in my odds and ends video, I said, it's my hot take. There's going to be a mysterious injury at the end of this game. They're going to announce it, and it's going to pave the way for Caulfield to play tomorrow. That's what I think. Personally, that's what I think. We'll see if that happens. Matt, Outdoor Sports Channel. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Price is possibly coming back tomorrow. Possibly. But if not tomorrow, then you got to think, the game after that is Monday. So they play Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday again next week. It's going to be probably Monday, if not tomorrow. But Ducharme said it's a possibility tomorrow. So in other words, he's literally he's pretty much a game time decision. Was almost a game time decision today, but it was a practice decision. Tomorrow it'll be the same thing, and then we'll hear tomorrow. Gonna be an early game tomorrow. Troy, I have zero idea why that would be. It would show up to me if there was a super sticker. I don't know. You sure you did it right? Maybe you didn't finish it properly, and so it didn't process. I have no control over that stuff, unfortunately. Lecky is playing on it's up there, isn't it? Yep, fourth line with Stahl and the Worm. Yeah, Randy, salary cap implications. But it's kind of confusing because I've heard three different versions of how he may be able to play. So we're going to find out. But that's why I say the mysterious injury tonight. Brando, nothing new on Gallagher. Don't expect Gallagher before the playoffs is what I think. I don't think that's going to change. He's got a fractured thumb. It's got to heal. I think Calgary got us. We can't counter the system. No, not happy with Bergevin. Yeah, and listen, they're in a for a bit of a weekend, or these two games, right? Considering a quick turnover, so tomorrow it's not even just like a back-to-back; it's a quick back-to-back. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know. They don't have room to move with the cap, so I don't know what they're going to do. Honestly, I don't know what that. I have no defense. The prize is that shirt behind me. Like I said, see the one I'm wearing too. Same thing. This same shirt. Not the one I'm wearing. It's another one, but it's the same. Jackson, you're right. It's a back-to-back games, 11th and 12th. So May 12th, we'll be doing the draw. But it's back-to-back. That's why I screwed that up. Wait a second. This is jumping. Andrew, you said you're happy with. Oh, it's jumping. Andrew said he's happy with Bergevin. Not unhappy. Sorry, I apologize. I agree with you there, Oppenheimer. Randy was a good guest, yes. But I don't understand how some people got upset with Jeff when literally Randy and Jeff were basically saying the same thing. So I don't understand why people were upset with Jeff so much. That's all I can say. But yeah, Randy was a good guest on here. Not sure what you mean there, Habs. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm not sure what you mean. Max, thank you so much. Maxie became, I don't know why I called you Maxie. Max became doesn't tell me what member, what level. I don't know, but thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate that. So you're going to get another entry in there. Silver there it is. So thanks. Some Max hype, some member hype in the room. Appreciate that so much. Who's on Taxi Squad? If we're talking about Caulfield, he's on Taxi Squad. They can't put him on the team because they don't have the cap room right now. I believe what it is they have $1,093,000 in cap space, but to put Caulfield on the squad, you have to add in his bonuses, and that comes up to $1.3 million. They don't have the cap space for it. Remember, they're running on the long-term injury reserve cap relief, which means it's not the $3.75 million, but it's the same as $3.75 million for a whole year, right? So it's still only how many games left. That's how much they have. So they don't have, so whatever his whole season salary would be, that's what's against the cap with bonuses. Whoops, I don't know why I brought that one up again. Caulfield versus Gaudreau's not happening right now. Maybe next week on the road, but not happening tonight. John, did I miss your prediction? I'm going to take a look for it. I did not even see you there. Hey, welcome in, by the way, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, there it is. I see it now. This thing is jumping on me. I have it. I don't have the delay on a very big delay. So that's why. 3-2 Habs, KK. Thanks, John. Appreciate that, my man. Good luck with the guess. Man, this thing is just jumping. I don't even know where John's thing is to take it off. There it is. Evan, January Evans is not playing tonight. No. That's why I said give another. Put the whole guess though, eh? Whoa. Put the whole guess, your score, and the your new pick, so that I don't mistake it. Like I don't see. Oh, it's just a guess, and I won't see it and make a connection with the other one. So if you do that, you got a chance. Let me see now. Where was I? I think Didi will make a fake injury with someone and put KK in. Fake injury and put KK. But KK's already in. Hey, Dave Elliott. I'm doing good tonight. Hope you are as well. Hope the Habs do better tonight. I mean, so do I. I'm not expecting a lot. I am, and I'm not. Like, I'm prepared either way. Good game, crappy game. I mean, I don't know what to expect anymore. So it is what it is. But I'm hoping for a good game. Hockey Junkie. I'm doing good. How are you, man? I don't know. I'm tired. You know, listen, I'm not. I said it in my preview. I'm not picking for them until they start winning. So that's why I'm going for Calgary. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Some love for Jeff. Speaks the truth most of the time. Some people can't handle it. Well, that's what he says all the time, and it's the truth. I mean, listen, and even if he's wrong, it's his truth. It's his opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone should be able to have their opinion, as long as you're not abusing other people verbally or through the writing. You're allowed your opinion. I mean, that's what this channel is all about, right? Everybody gives their opinion and respects everybody else. That's what I think. Because if we all just agreed with each other all the time, man, this would be boring. That's all I could say. There's no debating if you're all on the same side. There's no debate because you're all on the same side. Okay, just to say, there's a lot of comments tonight. What, 52? Wow, 52 people. If you're having a good time, give a thumbs up. I appreciate that. That helps the algorithm. If you're new to the channel, take a subscription or subscribe. Ring the notifications bell, and that'll get you your daily fix of Blue Blonde Rouge right here at Talkin' Habs. And if you're having trouble getting me to read one of your comments, is because it's going really fast. And just type it in again, or take a super chat, super sticker, and you'll get entered in the contest to win that shirt where my thumb is pointing. Or you take a membership, and you'll also get in there for that. But if you want me to see the comment, super chat, best way, because it's lit up. And listen, 99 cents, you can do as low as 99 cents, so not super expensive. So yeah, that's the options. I'm going to do my best to keep up, but I'm not going to be able to with everything that's going on and all this thing here. So I'll do my best. Thumbs up. All right. Let's get to it. How far are we from the game? Oh boy, we're about to start. A few more minutes and we got ourselves a game. Okay, take a breath, Rick. Take a breath. Let's see. The negative sounds like the Toronto game the other night. Not good. The negative, you mean like me being negative, or I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let me just fix this up, since nobody He's doing that one. I got a bit of a delay. I don't know why my computer is running slow. It's an older computer. I got to get a new one, but this is a great streaming service that I found, isn't it, guys? Not that I found, it's what everybody's using, and it's fantastic. But I'm still getting used to it and running it, and all by myself here. So, growing pains, as they say. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. This is a good point here by who's Habs are better than Leafs. Calgary's playing. They're playing desperation hockey because they seem to want it more than we do. That's all I can say. Montreal needs to prove that they don't. That's not true, and that Montreal wants it as much as Calgary is showing. Yes, Deep beat. Ben Sherratt is in the lineup tonight, playing with Weber, of course. I mean, Kulak. We knew Kulak was only going to be there till Sherratt is in. Sherratt's in, and let's see what happens. It's also Sherratt's 400th NHL game, so milestone for him. So that's also nice. Galley was the heart and soul. He brought the team into the fight. So, yeah, he's a huge loss, but still, we have enough experienced guys to lead, and they're not doing it. Exactly. That was kind of my point the other day is like, where are these veterans? Where are these guys with the experience? It's not on Suzuki and KK to do this. They are second and third year players. They're not going to be that leader, that type of player right now, at least not yet. So, where are the experienced guys? When that can happen, when that happens in games, we usually win those games. Let me see this. Give Rick 50 likes, and you can have a Q&A with him someday in the near future. Listen, you can do that by send me an email saying you want to be on the show, and I'll send you a link. And in the first or second intermission, we'll have you on. So you don't need to give me 50 likes, but give me 50 likes. I don't mind. Hey, let's go. But you can only do one at a time, so no worries. Whoops. That was a skip of the mouse. Jackson, he says, if Montreal loses these 5 games against the Flames, do you think it could ruin our chance for a playoff spot? It definitely could. It doesn't mean that it will for sure, but I would say this: if they're losing 5 games to Calgary, basically in the next, by the end of next week, is that signaling that they're going to not be able to play 500 hockey the rest of the way? And if they don't do that, they're not going to make it. They got to play at least 500 hockey. Okay, guesses, pencils down, people. Guesses down because it's about to start. Nolan P. 5-1 Calgary. Kachuk for the first goal. No confidence tonight. So we got a face-off happening. So just started 15 seconds into this game, and we got a shot that didn't hit the net. They look like they're flying. If they can keep this up, they got a chance. Thomas, I'm not sure what's in there, but probably did. So no worries. If you made it, I'll get it tomorrow when I look at the chat. We are 11-19 last 30 games. Wow, well below 500. So see, it's not in the books. Say bye. Allen, that's his name. Dominic Sherrod is back. Yes, playing with Weber. See, you guys got to watch my videos. Yeah, I had it in the odds and ends video. It's his 400th NHL game tonight. Let's see how they're playing. Can they clear the puck out of their zone? This is a test. Shot on Allen, save by Allen. Come on, boys, clear the goddamn puck. Yeah, well, cleared the puck, but then bad pass. Icing. Wait, sorry, you watch them sometimes, Rick. To be honest, who is it you watch? I'm missing something there. You never have to be sorry that you watch something. It's not my business. And if it's another team, why not? Calgary's flying, yeah. They are. Montreal was for the first minute. I don't know. I think it. Well, yes, Jake Allen's been doing his job. That's for sure. Montreal was flying for about a minute, and then I don't know. So let's hope we're not already in the shit. Peter, I did get your guess. I did. Yours is actually written down. One of them that was written down. Yeah, Brad, I feel bad for you guys in Ontario with what's going on there. It's bad enough here, but freaking hell, what's going on there? It's just ridiculous with the government. Ridiculous. Price on Monday, probably. If not tomorrow, it's possible tomorrow too. Yeah, they were V for vegan. They were in a good way for faceoffs for about 7 games, and then last 2 that just a drop off again. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, Dominic, no worries. I never expect anybody to watch all my videos. Don't worry about that. Imagine what a big head my hat wouldn't fit if I did that. So we got 17:15 left on my clock for that first period. No shots for Montreal, 4 for Calgary, and return to the shit show. Same shit channel, same shit station, whatever. Same shit time, same shit station. That how it goes. Batman, Batman. Imagine what if Mr. Leahy was around, what he'd be saying about this shit show. We're watching. Hey, Brody, how's it going? Yeah, Derek, that was pretty much the consensus last night on the panel too. Yeah, yeah. They are definitely much slower than they were. Whoa. Well, I can say this: if they lose tonight, I don't think we see Caulfield tomorrow. I don't know. You want to bring him in after a loss. The pressure that'll be on him will be even that much more. And I don't know. You bring him in, so not calling for a loss but it doesn't look like they got to get their act together yet. A lot of hockey left, so. But I wasn't too positive coming into the game, so I don't know how positive I'm going to be going forward. Come on, boys, do something. At least get the opening goal. Come on. Whoa, nice move by Armia, but he couldn't control the puck. Come on, buddy. Have one of those games. And then there's Markstrom. His numbers against us are freaking ridiculous. So I don't know how do we solve Markstrom? I just don't know. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Good point. It's no sarcasm there, though, right? Yeah, I know. I know. It's just I don't get it. Listen, I can just already say 5 minutes into this game, this is the way they come out. I mean, I get the pressure is enormous, but already a boring game. So maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bore the other team. Might as well get Jacques Martin. Isn't that what Jacques Martin did? They just bored the other team for any of the wins they got. Jeff looking for positives tonight. So anybody going to call Jeff negative tonight? I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, am I right? It's like already, it's not the kind of game I was hoping for so far. At least not by Montreal, right? Maybe the teams can just change sweaters for a night and then. Honking Antelope a little too late, buddy. Sorry, game started already. Same thing, Canadian Elite. Game winner. A little late. Gislain, a little late. Sorry, guys. Eric Stahl is slower than a mule. Slower than Perry, it seems. I don't know what's going. Or you got two guys that are that slow. It's not really great. Yep. And I don't have a response. I was trying to think of something funny to say that, but that's right. I mean, it's not going to be like this every night, or they're not going to win every night. But they're playing like shit. They're really good at giving space to the Flames. Well, it's not just the Flames. They're good at doing that to every. And listen, as far as assisting on the other team's goals, they're getting really good at that the last few games. Got to admit. If they want to get assists, the problem is, I don't know, were they taught that they got to get the assist with their own players? I'm not sure that, you pass the puck to your own guys in the offensive zone. Well, in your defensive zone. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe Ducharme is trying for the reverse of, do the opposite thing and they'll score. So if they pass the puck to the other players, it's going to actually cause goals for Montreal. No? Yep. Jeff didn't say anything negative. He's complimenting them. They're really good at giving the Flames space. I mean, he's saying something nice about them. On paper, you guys think Calgary has a better team than Montreal? Not on paper, but the thing with that. Whoops. The thing with that is they play the game on the ice, and if they're not looking good on the ice. Whoops. Markstrom's going to be a problem. Yeah, honking antelope. You still have to. You can't just say, "Oh well, this is the score. I'm going to leave it like a running score." You can't do that. Sorry, buddy. Got to be fair for everybody. Well, if Markstrom used to suck when he played for Vancouver against Montreal, he don't suck now. Here's some more sunshine and roses from Jeff. When you skate slow, the equipment manager doesn't have to sharpen their skates so much, so they are considerate of his workload. Well, you see, even they're nice to their coworkers as well. I think it's pretty good. Very complimentary tonight, Jeff. Andrew, if Jeff's allowed to do it, so are you. Don't worry. Okay, 11-10 left in this period. 5-4 are the shots now. Montreal had a few shots. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. They're getting some shots. Awesome. Anybody have the trophies ready? Who went to the store to get the trophies for the team for losing? I hope everyone knows. I'm just being sarcastic tonight. I'm just, trying to make the best of it. A little insanity keeps you sane. That's what they say. Honking antelope, no problem. If it's just for a guess, absolutely no problem. It's my job to tell you that, just in case. Catherine Kershane, how's it going? All the bachelors, be careful now. Jackson, I don't know. Everything I've been saying is very positive. You can hear it in my voice, how happy and nice I am saying it. It's very positive. So 9:45 left. Shots are the same. Score is still 0-0. Jeff, do you think you could answer this question up here? How many minutes do you think it's going to take Caulfield to get his hat trick tomorrow night? I know Jeff and I were talking about it last night. I'd love if Jeff would give the answer to that. Andrew, exactly. Exactly. I mean, what else am I going to do? Sit here and be whatever for 3 hours? When Gilmore played for the Habs those few years, do you think he wanted to go back to the Leafs because he knew Habs would try to sign him for a few more years and he wanted to retire? Yeah, I think he wanted to retire a Leaf. I'm not sure that he did, though. Did he? But I think he played another year or two. But I mean, he was aging and breaking down. His body was breaking down. So, yeah, he wanted to go back and play and be a Leaf. Markstrom was having a rough patch, and the Habs really wanted him to feel better about himself. Well, yeah. I mean, I know he lost his dad last year, which I'm not trying to make a joke about, but maybe they just, they just want to make sure that, he's okay. Help him out a little bit. Hey, Shamir, how's it going, buddy? He got injured and retired. That's Gilmore, I guess we're talking about. Whoops. As long as it doesn't take 2 years like our buddy Kulak. Okay, I'm not sure what that one's about. Sorry. Zarizi, no, I don't. That's not set in stone. That's actually only a slight possibility if you go by what's being said. So I wouldn't count on that. I would not count on that. Armia is back, Keegan. Yes, he's playing with Armia was back last game. He's playing with the Suzuki line. Sherrod is back today as well, and it's possibility Price is back tomorrow. A minute and a half. Goal on each of his first three shifts. Caulfield is really going to make a run at the Rocket Trophy for this year. Wow, that's pretty positive. I think what happened was when Jeff was going to bed last night, he fell and banged his head, and it's kind of turned him around into being more positive. I think that's got to be what it is. Hey, Peter, I'm doing great. Glad to hear you are as well. Hopefully, we can enjoy this game. So far, it's tied anyway. It's no score. We're good. Let's hope it lasts that way. Well, not stays no score, but we can stay good about it. Caulfield can only come up from the taxi squad if someone or if someone gets injured because of the cap issues. Yep. So mysterious. There'll be an injury after the game tonight. Watch and see. Well, it'll be announced. Whoops. I meant this one. Gilmore played one game back with the Leafs and tore his ACL. Okay. I hope not, Derek. I hope not. I don't want that guy anywhere near a team that I cheer for. Coaches don't hate Primo. They don't want to put him in this situation with the way the Montreal Canadiens are playing. They don't want to ruin a guy on that kind of pressure. Is really what it is, if you ask me. Unless it's absolutely necessary and they have to, and they got no choice. I don't think they want to do that. So I don't think it's about hating him. Well, speaking of positivity, Shamir getting in on the positivity train. Thank you, Shamir. Appreciate it too. Shamir and Jeff both being positive. Hooray to us not losing so far. Woohoo! Cole Caulfield can catch 34. Just needs a goal on every power play we get for the rest of the year. And a goal every period he plays. Hey, Lucas, not Lucas. Lucas got the plan, man. Luca on the positivity train. Better than the bandwagon jumping, don't you think? So we got 7:15 left in this period. 6-5 are the shots. No score in the game. No problem, Yukon. Habs felt bad for the guy that cleans the glass. That's why they put the puck over the glass so much. Poor guy has a bad shoulder. And yet, if the puck hits the glass, it leaves that black mark. So, I mean, good point, Jeff. I think that's a really good point. I mean, these Habs guys, I mean, they're really nice people. I mean, that's what I'm taking from all this. Hines in the room. mean, the amount of shots is kind of odd. There's not much time for them to really pad the stats on the shots. And 7-5 are the shots. It's kind of low. Slingshot. No, because the podcast is actually going to be going video for a little while, and that's going to be a separate thing. So, no, podcast is going to be basically the same people in general, and the panel discussion thing is going to be different. Yeah. Listen, especially in this time of everyone being locked down and all that stuff. So, I can see the value of, maybe not everybody gets to every show, but I'm just trying to, give everybody something to do. If you have nothing to do, and it's just telling you what I have to do. Obviously, not a ton otherwise. So why not be on the air and let's talk? I'm not going to do it every single night. And I realize I'm on a lot with the games, but everyone's locked down these days, so. But yeah, I want to do something different on the podcast as opposed to the panel discussion shows. Calgary on a power play. Nice. Look, Montreal. Look how nice Montreal is to give them the first power play. I mean, I think that's pretty nice of them. Slingshot showdown, no problem. No, I don't. I'm just saying that I've got my plan, but no problem. I appreciate suggestions like that. Hey, was trying to show him what the boards look like up close, ref. For the penalty, yeah, I didn't see it. But, I mean, exactly. They were being nice. And you know what I say as well? Oh, fight. Fight! Romanov going, okay, who do I beat? Who do I beat? I love Romanov. This kid's going to be amazing. We're gonna have highlights of his hits for years to come. Edmondson got the penalty. Roger, it seems like Edmondson got the penalty. Our 20, who's the 20-year-old? Yeah, KK? Who's 20 years old now? I don't even know. I hope it's KK. I like KK. I mean, I think he's going to be one of these good solid physical players. Not going to mess around too much when KK's on the ice. Unless his grandma gets to him. If that's the case, we're in trouble. Oh, that was close. Wow. Thank God there was no flame there. Oh, Luka Romanov, yes. And listen, he's been manning up all year, leading the team in hits and really solid physical play. And you can see what this kid's going to be in the future. So I really, really like what I see from Romanov. He's, from a first-year player as well, eh? Jake Allen's not playing the nice game, though. Jake Allen's saying, screw you guys. I'm not being nice tonight. Thank God for that. Allen's been saving our ass every game. There's not a game where I fault Allen for a loss. Maybe there might have been one early on, but in general, right? Every game he's been there, keeping them in the game and then them blowing it for him. So, kind of how it is. They're nice to the other team, but they're not nice to Allen. Maybe instead of calling this a hangout next time, I'll call it the comedy hour. Habs fans comedy hour. Come on in. Let's have fun. Jake Allen's good. He's not crazy good because then he'd be, a top starter, but he's good. This guy gives you solid minutes every game that he plays. Luka, that's why he's not the number one guy, but he gives you a solid game every time. Derek, yeah, that skating came. It was hard for him to come by, but this year you really see the difference. Started with the RTP, you saw the difference in his skating. And that's what he was missing. And you'll see, still young, man. Next year he's going to be even better. That's all I say. As much as everyone wanted it to be this year, it's not happening this year fully. Why can't the Habs take pressure and get more shots on goal? Because they're being good hosts. I mean, they're at home. So the team is their guests. So they're just trying to, be nice and giving them the opportunities. Mark Bergevin told them to do it. And they're just following the GM's orders. Slingshot, me too. I want to see what they can do and see what they bring to the club. Definitely want to see them. Starting, I imagine Monday, by Wednesday, I for sure one of them is in the lineup. But I think Monday we might get one of them. I actually think Merrill will be the first one in the lineup. Personally, that's what I think. Because the way this defense is playing lately, you're not putting Gustafsson in, right? You're going to put a guy that actually can play defense, so that's Merrill. And I think that's what we're going to see. Come on, KK. He lost the puck. Damn it. Over stick handled. Mike, you are right, I believe. No, that's not exactly true. No, there was a time after that. Wasn't when PK was here. Didn't they go deep one year? Right. Okay. Stevens got it. 2014 with Price. Yeah, I knew there was one year where they had a run like that. Habs fan, yeah, I believe Matt Murray is playing. He's back, and he should be in net Saturday. Saturday's not going to be an easy game either. So we got 2:25 left in this period. Once again, they're doubled in the shots, 10-5. Montreal 0-0 though the score. Slingshot, who's better, Morel or Gustafsson? Gustafsson offensively better, and Merrill defensively better. So you put the two if we put the two together, we get the defenseman that we're looking for. But it's not, maybe they could both wear the same pair of skates and get away with that. You think that would happen? No. Or like a potato sack race, right? That would be good. But that would work better if one was a right-hand shot, one was a left-hand shot. That would work better. They're both left-hand shots. V for Vegan, Gustafsson better offensively, not defensively. Nope. So depending on what you value more. Shamir, always count on Shamir for a good one. Good one, Shamir. I like that one. Yellow M&M's is the better defenseman. And Shamir would know because he just did a big M&M's unboxing. Hey, Bob Cannon. How's it going? Oh, look at that. Sherrod actually pushed someone out of the way in front of the net. Somebody got pushed out of the way in front of the net. What was he thinking? That's not nice. I don't know. How quickly they fall. Awesome, Bob. "25 seconds, 14-5. We're getting pulverized. This period can't end fast enough." Hey, Ray. So Montreal have a little power play time to start the next period, and maybe they'll be nice and they'll give a shorthanded goal to the Flames. "14.5 seconds. Let's see if they can get scored upon or score a goal. Either option. Can they even keep the puck in the zone for that length of time? They actually did that. They kept it in the zone. So there's no penalty. Just look. I'm just waiting to see if there was a penalty or not. All right. Well, the positive thing is it's no score. Negatively, you could say, well, they're not nice enough to have given Calgary a goal, and I don't understand why they're not being very nice tonight, but they're not. So, Roger, the answer to that question is depends. Are they playing like nicer and they're giving opportunities to Calgary and all that stuff that they're doing? Are they playing better? Not really. It's just the way it is. Okay, let me go check my email and see if anybody sent me an email and see if they love me. Why don't they love me? Just joking. It's a crazy night in Montreal. So if anybody wants to come on here and chat, Jeff, if you want to come on here and chat, you're welcome to, obviously. Send me an email. It is on the bottom. Nope, I'm going to put it up there, the banner. I'm going to put the right banner up. So the Chiron on the bottom, because that sliding one there, that's called a Chiron. So that tells you what you got to do. So if you want, send me an email. I'll send you a link, and then you can get on the show. That's how it works. I'm watching on Sports Surge, and every sports it seems to be working really good tonight. Markstrom is good, but Habs make look Hart Trophy worthy. Well, it's part of they're being nice. They don't want to make the other guy look bad. Troy Evans, no problem with an iPad, but you got to have Firefox or Chrome. That's the biggest key there. Come on, Jeff, get your ass on here. Come on, man. The boss is calling. Come on. Jump to it, man. I think I did that. Do we want to look at this? Do we want to look at this? So I put up a poll the other day. I went over this before when everybody first came on, but there weren't a lot of people in the room. So I asked about the Tony DeAngelo thing, and I know it's a little bit late because it's kind of died down. But I asked about it after hearing from Elliot Friedman and Darren Drager that the Habs tried to sign controversial defenseman Tony DeAngelo. How do you feel about it? So after 160 votes, we got 31% saying, I don't believe it. 21% saying, I think it's true. 39% saying, I don't care either way. And then we got 9% saying, fire the GM. Fire Bergevin. So that's that poll. Now, considering how the game's going first period, the Canadiens have 5 more. So when I did this, it was before the last game. Have 5 more games remaining versus Calgary. And the only team essentially that can keep them from the playoff berth. How do you think the Canadiens fare against Calgary the rest of the way? After 154 votes, 55% saying no worries, Montreal's got this, and 45% think that Calgary's got our number and they're worried. So I got to put up a couple more polls. I'll start doing that a little more often, I think. So there's that nice feature. What else do I have in there? Oh, maybe let's take a look at this is a fantasy pool standings. Eventually. So there's the standings for the fantasy pool. So you see right now this is Jeff here. Crushers, that's Jeff. And you see the one winning with the 8. You see the 8? That one has 7. So you see Crushers 7. And you see this one here 8. And that says Montreal Maroons. And that's a good team there. Oh, that's a good team there. That's my team, of course. So that's a good team there. Then we got then we got these guys here. See? Look at these guys. And then over here, wow, look at this. Wow. And you see down here, wow, look down here. Wow, 10. Woo. No, I'm not on acid tonight. No. I'm really not. I promise. Kind of wish I was, though. Did I say that? Really? Rick said that. Sent me an email. Okay, first I need to do this. All right, Peter, sent you back one. I see Jeff don't want to come on. Thanks for the support there, Jeff. Actually, let me take this off. Hey, Paul, how's it going there? Just like in 94, Mark Messier guarantees a Habs win tonight. Mark Messier guarantees it. Yeah, I don't guarantee that. Why does Merrill kind of remind me of a cross between Joe Dirt and Cletus from The Simpsons? Yeah, they were saying Joe Dirt could be his nickname. Okay, Ray, can you not move my carpet, please? Hang on. Ray, move. She's rearranging the carpet because, women. It's what they do. Yeah, Jeremy, same here. Too bad. It's what happens when you get old. Come on, guys. Let's go. You think I'm gotta do all the work here? Come on. I don't know. Brain's just dead tonight. Hoping for more. I was hoping for a better start than this, that's for sure. It's kind of disappointing that, again, why is Calgary so desperate and Montreal not? Shouldn't they be desperate at this point? So, are they just not good enough? Steve Dangle watching John Merrill, which the Leafs trade for. I don't get what you mean. You mean he thought he was hoping the Leafs would trade for Merrill? I think Merrill's going to be good. I think Merrill's going to be good, and he's going to contribute something defensively. Now I just do ascorbic acid. There you go. What do you use ascorbic acid for? I don't remember. I stay away from things that say acid on there. Hang on a sec. I'm just checking again my emails. No, maybe I should go to my inbox. Might help. Dave Elliott sent you one back. Peter. Why wouldn't it? The email I sent you came back. I'll try one more time. And we see how that goes. All right. We might have some guests on here. Wonder if the Habs will take everyone out for ice cream after the game. I was counting on it. What do you mean, if? I was going to head down and get some. Jeff, why are you full of bad news now? Yeah, Peter, it came back to me. The emails came back, so I sent you another one. Yeah, I guess that's a good point there. Ducharme of course, he didn't want a team full of, listen, the team's not full of slow skating players, but yeah, they're looking slow. Do I think Habs will send Drouin to Seattle? What do you mean send him to Seattle? Trade him to Seattle? If Seattle wants him, they might. I've not heard anything like that. Hang on, I'm going to check that email and see if. Oops. Okay, it didn't come back this time. Andrew might kick himself for saying this. Weber made a nice play on 3-on-1. He's in shock. There you go. Maybe he's having a good game. I don't know. Want to know what your thoughts are on Cole Caulfield. Do you think his size will prevent him from performing to his best at the NHL level, or will he be fine? I think he'll be fine. I've said it many times. He's a guy. He'll find his way. He's done it everywhere he's played. He'll be able to. I'm not saying he's going to be a 50-goal scorer or anything like that, but he'll be a goal scorer in the league. He'll be an NHL player. That I'm quite sure. He just has a knack of finding his way and getting the job done. I think it'll translate up into the NHL. Well, there we go. We got a guest coming on in a sec. All right, so I'm going to introduce you to, let me take this comment off here. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear everybody. Say hi to Peter. Hey, Peter, how's it going?
Hey, Rick, how the hell are you doing?
I'm doing okay. What do you think of this game?
Good. How are you?
No, I'm good. Enjoying the game?
I don't know, bro.
What do you think?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? It must be your headphones, maybe? Take your headphones off. See if that...
It's got to be on my end.
Yeah. Well, I'm hearing myself. There you go.
I hear you through my phone.
There you go. We can sort of hear it.
Yeah, so this game is not looking very good.
No, not in the first period so far. I'm not watching a ton of it because it doesn't look that great, so I'm kind of spending more time with the chat. So yeah, it just looks kind of boring. Oh, we got another guest coming on. Okay, hang on.
I'm just kind of lost with these guys. I don't see them playing the way they should be playing. I feel they need to be playing a little bit more body.
Being more physical, you mean? No, I hear your delay there.
Much more physical.
Yeah. But they're chasing the puck. They usually have a lot of hits. I'm just going to bring in someone else. Just hang on. Dave Elliott, say hi. They're chasing the puck. They usually have a lot of hits. I'm just going to bring in someone else. Just hang on. Oh, boy. I hear myself on both you guys.
Hi, how's it going?
Okay. This isn't working with two, so I'm going to just take Dave out for a minute. Okay. Sorry, because I hear both. Hang on. Technical issues. Okay, so sorry, Peter. Yeah, I'm hearing myself too much. It's not really kind of working out. Yeah, there's too much delay, and I'm hearing myself. So see if you can get that fixed up, and I'll bring you back in. I'm gonna talk to Dave for a minute. Dave, we'll give you a try here. See if we can work that. If it works better. How's it going, Dave?
How's it going, Rick?
Much better. I'm doing good. Yeah, sound is better. There was a little bit of echo.
A bit of feedback coming from his phone, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so what do you think of this game?
I think they're doing well. I was quite impressed. They're keeping up on the puck a little better than they did last game. I can guarantee you that.
You think they were? Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. For me, it looked like a bit of a boring game. Calgary again, just playing better than we are, and there's no urgency to our game. Sorry, it's not well.
There's more to it now than there was the last game, though. I noticed that, right? I've seen a little more. They're on the puck a little more.
Let's see if there's any kind of a drop off. Right, it's only first period, and
it's a bit late, a bit early. Sorry, a bit early.
Yeah, no, and I can't imagine what tomorrow's game is going to be with such a quick turnaround.
Yeah, exactly. So, but
if they don't win tonight, tomorrow's definitely not a guarantee. So no problem.
I think they're. I got a good feeling. I hope it's right, but I got a good feeling that something's gonna come out of the hat tonight. I'm hoping anyway.
I hope so because we need a win. Either way, we need a win.
We definitely need. Jake Allen seems to be playing well. He's doing well in net.
Yeah, well,
So-
he always seems to play well though. So Jake Allen, I'm not worried about. He always seems to deliver on his game. That's for sure. So I'm just hoping they show a little bit more jump and a little more desire to win this game.
Yeah. Maybe,
Why can't I
like I said, I mean, because they can't leave it on Jake altogether, right? They got to pull it together and put a few. I find their issues to me in the last couple of games of it is their chance of scoring, right? Their goal scoring needs to be improved, and I don't know how. I would not know how to do that. I mean,
not against Markstrom. Doesn't seem like they're able to solve Markstrom at all.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
so yeah, it's a big problem. I hope they manage to do it. I don't know. I don't have high hopes going into the game. I'm rooting for them, but I mean, I don't have high hopes.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, like I've always said to people, I mean, win, lose, or tie, I'm a Habs fan until I die, and that's the thing, right? And that's the way I've always been. I mean, I've been a Habs fan now for 45 years, and my daughter, she's in the background now.
No problem. Yeah, no, me too. I've been a Habs fan for over.
I just got her in New Jersey too as well, so.
Okay.
That's what she's showing off pretty much. But anyway.
Okay. Nice jersey there. Yeah. No problem.
But like I said, I mean, I've always been, and I don't know, maybe I'm too old to change now anyway.
I wouldn't change. I would never change.
Me either. No, I'd never, see.
Awesome for the jersey. Okay, Dave, I'm gonna have to say bye for now. I gotta bring in Peter because he's got everything fixed. Yeah. So this is nice saying hi, nice meeting you. Hopefully we'll have you on again. This is always available. So you know how it works now. Have a great game. Enjoy the rest of it.
And you, my friend, and go Habs go.
And we'll talk to you in the stream.
All right, buddy. Thumbs up.
Bye.
Bye.
Peter. Hey, Rick.
Have we got it worked? We got it worked out now?
I think we got it all worked out.
Yeah, it seems better now. Awesome. So give us your opinions on this game.
My opinion on this game. I have so many. Where do I start? I think Deschamps needs to find a way to outcoach Sutter, which is a tall task. Sutter's got that team playing way beyond their skill level. Somehow we need to find a way to unclog the center portion of the ice and get some speed going, generate some speed. And I'm thinking if we can play a little bit more body, dish out some hits, get those guys a little bit more fearful going into the corners and whatnot. Maybe we'll create some room for ourselves and start being able to go to the net with the puck and start beating Markstrom. Somehow we need to beat Markstrom.
Yeah, that's going to be the big problem. Is we need to beat Markstrom here, and that I think is until they manage to do that. But you're right about not getting into the middle, and where they just did games back on. But they are on the power play. So, but yeah, I agree with you there. But on the body side, I mean, they have been dishing out the hits in general in the games, but putting some fear into the opposition isn't a bad thing, right?
No. What do you think of Weber?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Weber. So,
do you think he's hurt?
Something's there. Something's wrong. Probably a nagging injury. Probably that ankle that he didn't really take care of last year. Something like that.
I think it's more ab because you see him reaching and extending, and then when he pulls up lane.
Oh, okay. So maybe it is upper body. Yeah, could be. Definitely. Yeah. So listen, the game is on. So I got to get back to it. Listen, nice having you on. Yeah, exactly. It's always you know how to do it now. Thanks for being here, Peter. Nice meeting you. Have a good enjoy the rest of the game.
Talk to you later, bro. Bye.
All right, so we got this game back on. Let me just put my sound on so I can hear it. We're almost 2 minutes into the second period. 13-6 are the shots. They must have lost a shot in the last period, Calgary. I thought it was 14 at one point. Matt, yeah, that's kind of what happened last game too. So it's kind of a repeat. No, let me take these off. That's why I had them off. Let's see if I can get back into this game. Yeah, Steven, I don't know. I mean, we don't know if he's hurt or not. I mean, maybe Weber will have an injury after tonight, and I'll bring Caulfield up. I don't know. It's not the playoffs. I get it, but it seems like Weber does play through injuries if he can. I mean, he did last year with that ankle injury. Weber's slothy play is rubbing off on everyone. Calgary has coach that holds them accountable. He will make them pay for their mistakes. I thought you were positive tonight. What's up with that? Is that another penalty? Another penalty. Let's see if we can do something on this one. So we got 17:20 left in the second. 14-6 are the shots, and it is 0-0. Valimaki off for holding. 1:35 left in this power play. Come on, guys. Make the power play look good at least. That's a start, right? If they make it look good. Okay. Oh, I didn't refresh. Is it going to refresh? Thank you, buddy. Garnett, I appreciate that. I forget to do that. It seems you have to on for some reason they lose time. I don't understand why. Oh yeah. It's now at the end of the period, the power play. I was behind a bit. Okay, so power play over now. Hawk and antelope? Why not? I'm not a big edibles guy myself, eating them, but I mean, I do sometimes. So, Mike, very touchy subject. Yeah, I want to keep things positive here. I'm not touching on that. No, I don't think they're going to move on from Carey Price. I don't see how they can with that contract, number one. So I don't see it happening. Marilyn Gustafson, I believe Monday. They should be eligible. They're in Edmonton waiting for the team to arrive. They always seem to pass it to him. They didn't on the power play. Maybe. I don't know. If there's something wrong with him, he shouldn't be playing then maybe. Right? They have the defenseman to fill in. Maybe we'll find that they sit him a little bit next week when the other guys join the team. Matt, that is very true. You never want to overdo it. Problem is, sometimes by the time you realize you overdid it, it's too late. Or that, you know what I mean? It's too late and nothing you can do about it. Come on, guys, do something. Let's get that first goal. Oh, Perry being nasty. The worm is being nasty. Tarred everybody. Tarred and feathered. Izzy, that's the big problem for me with them. Elio, really? You don't think they'll make the playoffs? I mean, that would have to be. They'd have to really play very badly the rest of the way for that to happen. But I mean, listen, if they don't start winning soon, they got to play below 500, really, pretty much, for that to happen. Oh, what innocent me? Ooh, I never did that. The benchmark, just making the playoffs? Nope. Make the playoffs and do something there. That's the benchmark. Panathinaikos. No, I'm not saying they can't. I said it in my my odds and ends. They have to play below 500, though. I'm not saying they can't do it. It's just that it's kind of unlikely. But yeah, of course they could be that bad. I just hope not. I hope not. Please not. Habs being generous tonight and want to save some ice to make everyone in Calgary some snow cones. Is that why they're making all that stopping really fast and making this spraying the snow around? The Zamboni just clears, like it picks that up, right, with all the spit and all that stuff, right? Yeah, yum. Ooh, yum. I'm not being a downer, Paul. I'm just trying to have fun tonight. That's all. Frustrated Habs fan. Just trying to have fun with it. That's all. Simple as that. It's a lot better than jumping off the bandwagon. That's how I look at it, right? Still a lot of hockey left. It's 0-0. First of all, it's 0-0. Still a lot of hockey left. Montreal's not out of it. They're just not playing great. I can't believe the puck did not go in. I can't believe that did not go in. Oh, okay, Paul, I thought you might have been. We're gonna start cleaning that out here, though. That negativity. We're gonna start. Not that you can't have like, oh, they're not playing well. It's just that horrible negativity that I don't know. It's just not fun. We're gonna try to clean that out. Luca, season saver? I don't know, but maybe the game saver there, right? That'll earn him a star for sure. Yeah, Honkin' Antelope. Yeah, well, it's still 0-0. Halfway through the game. Seems like I might be wearing that Jofa bucket soon. You'd hope, Rob, that you'd hope, right? Maybe I'll just take these banners off right now. Right? This one can go. No power play, Jeff. What are you talking about? Score, not power play though. Toffoli. Well, we got a few just here that I wrote down. There's 2. 3-2. David Arthur's got that, and Dick Stain has 4-2 with Toffoli. And the guesses in the room, I don't know yet. So if you're in the room and you pick Toffoli, put a 1 in the chat. Nice goal by Toffoli. Nice. Solved. Markstrom. Michael Ryder. Woohoo! That's his 20th goal. Finally broke that 19. Okay, we got 1 so far. I got to think there's more Toffoli's than 1. I like that, Jeff. That's the new rule. Hey, does everybody know that? New rule in the NHL. Jeff's got it. Hire a second GM. Hire a second GM. Yay. I mean, that Allen save could be the turning point of this game. Yep. Luka's got it right. It could be. Again, guys, don't get too high. It's 1-0. That's all it is. 1-0. Be positive. Don't get too high. And then you know what? If it turns, the downs aren't as down. That's how I do it. Because this is still early to say they've got this game. But it's a good start. So we got 9:25 left in this game. Second period, I mean. 17-10 shots for Calgary. 1-0 Montreal. Go, Habs, go. Peter, the save. The save gave them a little bit more. Their legs gave them some legs. The thing is, how long does that last? We're gonna find out. And the way they've been playing so even, maybe they hold on to it. Maybe they hold on to this. Brad, I was saying earlier he was looking good. I have one of those games. That means one of his 2-goal games. He looks like he's primed for one of those. Maybe it'll be tonight. Kulak's got a 3-game point streak. Come on, Kulak, get a goal here. Come on, Armia, work. That's what they got to do now. They got to work their asses off to get this win. That's it. Get it out. Come on. There you go. Anybody know what Drouin's ice time is so far in this game? Question by Jeff. We need to get the second goal, but everyone says that's a bad lead to have. So I don't know. Maybe it's better to stay 1-0. Or if they can get 2 goals like simultaneously, boom, boom, it's 3-0. That would be great. And we won't have the 2-goal lead. I haven't noticed Drouin much since the first period. Let me put it that way. I saw him around in early first period and haven't seen him that much after. But not noticing Drouin has been something that's been a thing again. So, hey, Massimo. Well, Armia's recovering still, but I think he's looking really good tonight. Looks like he's involved and he's physical and he's playing pretty good so far. Drew, 9 minutes, 43 seconds out of 30. Yeah, it's more than I would have thought. He's not noticeable tonight. Yeah, Stahl being noticeable in the wrong way. Drouin, Xavier, I've said that many times, Luca. Many times. I agree with you. He even looks like him, doesn't he? He even looks like him, and he's playing like that. Was there a power play? Is that what you're saying? I missed one? Yep. Power play Calgary. I didn't see the penalty. PK, go, PK, go. Keep them off the board. Nice passing. Hits the post. That's how far behind I am. Post. Broken stick. Imagine hitting the post. They hit the post twice on the same shift, right? .540 left in this game. 25 seconds left on the power play. Luca, it sounds like it, eh? Hockey God's looking out for Montreal tonight. These are the things sometimes you need to win a game. Just got to keep playing. Now they just got to keep playing hard. Things are happening. Good things are happening to them. Sorry, guys, I'm quiet. I'm watching. This is good action for Calgary. The penalty's over. Icing. No, not icing. Yeah, Matt, you never take the pedal off the metal. And they got to work hard or they're not going to win. Especially where you're getting good bounces, lucky things happening. Peter, well, if Price is ready, he's going to play tomorrow. Allen's been playing, it's 5 starts in a row. So you kind of want to get another goalie in there. So I dare say, if Price isn't ready tomorrow, I would think they're going to go with Primo. I don't know that they're going to have a goalie go back-to-back with such a short turnaround. Just my opinion. Yeah, Steven says it right. They got to rest him at some point. And listen, if Price is back, he's going to play. Hey, David, you're in on the guess to score tonight. There's going to have to be some more scoring going on for everybody, but still. 2 games in 19 hours and 30 minutes approximately. So Allen sits for sure. Yeah, Jeff is right. Jeff's got it right there. I can't see Allen doing both games. I don't think any goalie would do both games in that situation. And if you think it's only a few hours, it makes a big difference. Nolan, yeah, because Price wasn't well enough even to be the backup. So Primo had to be called back up. So they had a backup. They didn't want McNiven in there, I guess. Post again? Oh, there's a post coming up again. Allen's keeping them in the game and Weber hit somebody? What do you mean, like with a fist? Oh. The post, yeah. MVP of the game, the post. .3:10 left in this period on my clock. 20-12 are the shots. 1-0 is the score for Montreal. Oh, he hit the post with that. Wow. Right post, left post, crossbar. 3 stars of the night. Well, it just also means Allen's positioning was good, so that that's what he gave them. The post. It's partly anyway. Good point, Jeff. Hey, Duncan, how's it going? So there's 2.5 minutes left in this period. Scuffle there. Don't pick on the small guys. Come on. I see what happened. Guys don't like to be hit. Don't hit me. I don't like it. $2:25 left in this period. Habs still up 1-0. That's the main thing. Oh. Couldn't control it. Suzuki got the stick knocked out of his hand. Isn't that like a penalty? Great to see the Leafs lose 3 games in a row. Shows they can be beat. Well, I knew they could be beat. I said it at some point that they can't ride that kind of a streak all through the season. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal right here. Come on. Right now. Now? How about now? 1:30 left. Allen with a save. This was a much better second period, yes. Right, Patrick? Isn't that what happened? I thought hitting a stick out of the guy's hand is interference. Come on, boys. Get it out of there. Come on. Oh. Period's not over for me yet. Period over. What was Toffoli? Why did you say Toffoli? Oh, Toffoli got his stick under the pad? Okay, wait. I almost closed things. Jeez, what the hell's wrong with me? Whoop. Hey, Jay Batts, who scored the goal? Oh, Toffoli. Oh, that's what Jeff was answering. I get it now. Jake Allen playing like no. Habs are pretty lucky to have a 1-goal lead, 3 posts in that period. Yeah, that's pretty big. Huge save by Allen. Allen's been doing the job. He's been doing his part every game. He's playing like a man who's been eating Whiskas for weeks and has a chance at a T-bone with the win. Eating Whiskas. Yuck. No Harry tonight. No. He must be. Maybe he's on John. Is John doing a stream? He might be on John's stream. But I doubt it if with a Habs game on. No, I don't know. He probably has something up. Or internet problems still. You never know. Mark Ra. Yeah, I know. And it was early too. Don't forget, tomorrow is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. against the Senators. So don't forget that. V for vegan, but they're making a comeback with the effort. Not another shitty effort overall. Second period was much better. Larry Watts, if they're exhausted today, tomorrow's going to be even worse. Oh, John is streaming the Habs tonight? Yeah, he's over there then. Can't always be here. He's got it. He's a mod. Isn't he a mod for John? So he can't be here all the time. Flames will tie it if they don't play better, though. Well, okay, but I just pretty much. Well, listen, it depends on Allen's gonna, have a say in that. And no, nobody say that word, please. Even though we know it doesn't really mean anything, let's not say it, anyways. Flames are playing for their survival, but listen, Habs are sort of also, but not to the same extent, but let's check out the scoreboard. Are there any games? I know this is an early game. Oh, geez. Only the Islanders, Boston are in the first period, no score. Not really worth putting this up. And then the Colorado LA Kings game's postponed, also COVID thing. Crazy how many games. Saturday's game, Saturday's 7:00 game, Vancouver game was postponed. I don't know why they didn't switch Montreal there. Yeah, kind of the opposite, right? Like of the last game. You'd think it would be the opposite, but yeah, it's still like we're being beaten badly, which we're not. Not saying they're beating them badly, but we're not getting beaten badly. We're not getting beaten. V for vegan. Sometimes when you're in a rut like Montreal is, getting lucky to get the win, it's not a bad thing. Nobody say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What's the rest of it? If you know this, something, the sound of it is something quite atrocious. I said it. Uh-oh. Get in here. I need help.
I wasn't ready yet.
What's that?
I wasn't ready
Get
yet.
in here. I need help. You're not ready yet?
I just came downstairs. Oh.
Jeff without his glasses. Okay, wait. Okay, we took Jeff out. Let Jeff get ready. Okay, I got the sound off there. How much time we have? Randy, yeah. Randy, I'll send you the link. I think I have an email for you up there. Yeah, I think I can send you a link. Let me just check to see somebody else wasn't already in. No. Of course it didn't work. Whoops. Oh, Randy, you didn't have. I sent you one already. You didn't have to send. I had your email still. So hopefully that still works. Are you ready yet?
Yeah.
No? Okay, bye. See you in a minute. I got no patience tonight. None. Jeff's almost in the house. He lost his glasses. He can't see. Or he's wearing contacts. I'm not sure. Are we ready yet, Jeff? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah? Are you wearing contacts?
No.
Where's your glasses then?
They're over there.
Oh, okay. You don't need them as badly as I do, I guess, eh?
Well, this way I can't really tell what's going on in the game.
Yeah, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Don't know.
Thanks.
Ray, stop. Ray, no barking.
It's not a horrible game tonight. It's kind of blah, but I think both teams are playing not to lose.
Well, like I said to, I think it was for V for Vegan, you know, sometimes if you win a game like this, lucky game, lucky bounces, it's not a bad way to break your streak. Ray, stop barking.
Well, if I had to get in on the guess score, I was going to pick 2-0, but I didn't know who was going to win. But I think whoever wins this game wins 2-0. And it's kind of looking that way.
Yeah, or the score stays the same. I mean, well, that's kind of, yeah, it kind of is looking that way. I have to admit. Randy might join us. I sent him a link. I don't know if he got it. Jerwin is, just in case you wanted to know, Jerwin is pooping and watching at the same time.
He always is.
Yep. Nothing surprising there, but I just thought everybody would want to be updated.
Yeah, Paul, we all need a break once in a while. It gets hard, especially when the team's losing.
Shamir, what song did you write the lyrics to? I'm curious.
Taking a break from negativity of Habs fans. But on the other side of that, too, there's some that are just overly positive sometimes, and it's like, that can be just as bad.
Oh, wait, what's something going on? Oh, I'll leave it to the mods in the chat. Joe in Chicago checking in. Too early to go into a shell, but once you get that second goal, go 2-0, shell it up. No, you should never. No, anytime you play prevent defense, What you usually do is prevent us from winning the game. I don't like prevent defense. You, Jeff?
I think it has its place in the game, but you have to be good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we watched for years when the Devils and Red Wings and stuff were winning cups, and Buffalo was actually a contender at one time.
That's the trap game. That's not exactly prevent defense. Randy, you are not backstage. You are backstage in last night's live stream, and that's not the same place. Sorry. Hang on a second now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a horrible game. Both teams are pretty much just they're being careful. The first period was kind of worrisome. The second period was much better. Both teams were a little protecting the puck a lot better.
Yeah,
3 posts, so we got lucky there. Those 3 posts.
Well, sometimes luck is the way to win. Sometimes, especially when you're trying to get out of a bad streak like this. I'll take any kind of win. I'll take the other team forfeiting the game. No, at this point, right?
Yeah, V for vegan. I think they need to up the intensity a little bit, but I also get what they're doing. It seems to me like they want to keep this a close game, and I mean they're basically playing how they used to in the third period with a 1-goal lead. It's kind of how they're playing this game tonight.
Sorry, no, that is. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Jeff, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Cold Stream Peach Iced Tea.
It's boring. I don't like iced tea.
It's a local brewery.
Randy, I sent you. I sent you a separate email, not the one you sent me. I didn't answer that one. I had already sent you the link. I just double checked, and it's the same link that the other two guys were on the show with.
I think I'm going to have to get my glasses. I can't read. If anybody wants to say anything about me, I can't read it anyway.
Yeah, you bet. Well, go get your glasses. How has Sherratt looked? I can't say.
He's been pushing people around. I saw him punch someone, so he's not worried about his hand. Well, it might have been his other hand that he punched them with.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess good. I saw him push someone out of the way too. I commented on it and said, "Well, somebody pushed someone out of the way," but I haven't really noticed him anywhere else. So
I wouldn't say they're being dominated at ASCA. Both teams. The first period, yes, I would say they were semi-dominated. It's not like Calgary was an offensive juggernaut themselves in that first period, but they were definitely outworked in the first period. But the second period was pretty even for both teams. Montreal had 4 minutes of power play to start the second period too, so that helped.
Yeah, that helped a lot too. Yeah. Sent you another one, Randy. Sorry, that's the best I can do. It's the same one.
Check your junk mail, because sometimes they go to my junk mail.
Oh, yeah. Check spam. Anyway, I sent you another one.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. Sometimes I can't get into my email for some reason.
And sometimes they feel like a nut. And quite frankly, sometimes they don't.
The yellow M&M. I'm waiting for it. When's he coming over the boards, Shamir?
Shamir's got him over for dinner, and I think after the game we'll see him. I'm going to take this banner off now. I just want to remind everybody, I'm taking this off, but if you're having a good time, give it a thumbs up. Hey, smash that like button and then hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell.
V for Vegas. It's pretty much the same player for me almost every night, Josh Anderson. He's driving to the net. He's pushing people around.
Everybody, say hi to Randy. How's it going, Randy?
Hi, Randy.
So I saw that you guys had guests in the first intermission.
You saw the sorry?
I saw you had guests in the first intermission. Different ones.
Yeah, I had a couple of guys on in the first,
I hope
and
I
you are
started
now
with
on in the second. So
Watermelon lime.
that's what you're smoking in your vape? Awesome.
Watermelon.
So, Randy, what do you give us your version of what's going on in this game?
Well, actually, I haven't been watching. I was busy, but I was just wondering, what do you guys think of what's happening with Caulfield? Because I heard that with salary cap implications, they won't put him in unless they have injuries. Which, in a way,
Yeah.
don't mind.
I mean, Rick talked about that earlier today, and
Caulfield's salary. Okay, here's what's happening. Caulfield's salary on the ZLC is $880,000, but when you're bringing a player onto the team, you have to consider his bonuses. With bonuses, if he hits it all, it's $1.3 million. So they have to have that, the room, like the prorated space, but they have to have that availability to bring him up. They don't have it right now. They're short a couple $100,000 from what I'm understanding. So I think there might be a creative way of moving players around that could get him up here, but basically has to be an injury. So my hot take was at the end of this game, we're going to find out that there's an injury that happened during the game. And they'll be able to play him tomorrow. That's my best guess.
I don't see why can't they put Byron on the taxi squad again and waive him again? Like, why can't they just do that?
He doesn't have to be waived. He was waived. He still has 6 games to go before they have to waive him again, because it only gets them $1,075,000. And then if you combine it with what they also have left right now, it's only $1,093,000.
Well, I remember a couple of weeks ago, Bergevin said something like when they were talking about the trade deadline and stuff. He said something about other players on the team's bonuses kicking in too, and they had to calculate that into the cap. So that's part of it too.
This is what it is. Bonuses that at this time of the year you have to calculate it when you're bringing a guy in, and they have to account for the bonuses that are already given out. So yeah, that's the problem. And everyone has to remember that the money they're getting from Gallagher, right, for his injury, it's not like they're getting $3.75 million and they're getting that in an 82 game like a whole season, right? So it's prorated, so they can spend up to that in salaries that players have for the whole season, and it's complicated. And I think there's got to be an injury for Caulfield to get here. And that's my best guess.
Well, we were talking about this, me and you, Rick, there a few days ago, and I was like, remember how the first year they were saying they were going to be taxiing guys down to the taxi squad like every off game, and
you haven't been
and
doing
they didn't
it
do that. I think they didn't do it, and I think now it's coming back to bite them because they could probably use $50,000 or $100,000 in cap space right now.
Yeah, and I think if they did it on those days consistently, they might
probably be
that.
under. Yeah,
well, I don't know. I don't know that's for a fact, but it seems like that is the case.
I think there's been some mismanagement this year.
Well, if they do good the rest of the way, I think people will be happy. Randy, you look like you're trying to say something.
Yeah, because so far I've been only started watching the third period. Before they got their goal, did the Canadiens play like they're trying to win? And after their goal, are they trying to hold on to the lead?
They've been playing like they've been trying to hold on to a 1-goal lead the whole game. Both teams have.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so the game's about to start. So, Randy, I got to say goodbye for this for this show. Thanks for being on again, and we'll have you on again after this. Enjoy the third period.
See you, Randy.
See you, Randy.
Right.
See you, Rick.
Are you leaving?
Well, you can't keep me around if you're kicking Randy out.
Well, no, you're a regular co-host. What do you mean?
Dudes, I have home.
You don't have to stay, but I mean, you want to be like that, get the hell out of here. No, but if you want to stick around.
That sucks, Jay. That's hopefully everything works out for you, man. Like, that's...
Oh, Jay Betts, sorry to hear that, buddy. And me here sitting here smoking. Well, it's not necessarily tobacco I'm smoking, so. Now, listen, the best of luck. I'm I don't have the words to say.
Yeah, Paul, I have to kind of agree with you on that. I smoked for more than half my life, pack a day smoker for more than 15 years, and
it's different.
And I quit smoking for a year and a half, and at the same time I had quit drinking, so I would be able to quit smoking, because every time I drank, I smoked. And when I decided it was a St. Patrick's Day dance or something, I decided I'm going to have a few drinks, so I got one of those vape pens, a disposable one, and I kind of got hooked on it pretty quick. But I don't feel as crappy as I used to when I smoked cigarettes, and I don't hack up anything. And
it depends.
I know it's not good for me, but
it depends on what. There's a chemical or something that if it's not in your juice, you're okay. But if you have it, it causes bubbles in the lung.
Popcorn lung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it has to have this. There's a chemical it has to have in there that causes that.
Putting any kind of moisture or anything in your lungs is never a good idea. But like my doctor said, he said,
hey, Jay,
if you're going to do something.
I get it. Right? I understand.
My doctor said, you're not burning something and putting it in your lungs. So he's not this. He said it was good for you. He said it's better than carbon and carbon monoxide and all the other poisonous stuff. But
okay,
I don't know.
Just got to remind everybody, this is a hockey broadcast, and as much as I guess I'm avoiding, I don't want to be talking about it because of what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I get it, Jay Bats. I appreciate it.
That's fine, man.
Anymore, but. So anyway,
I hope you don't. Yeah, it is, Paul. Yeah. All right, so I don't know. I feel like this is a lot like the second period. I don't
also,
get the sound
tobacco
on now.
I smoke, by the way, is not full of all those chemicals that the cigarette companies add.
No, you're getting the.
I get the native tobacco, and it's got none of those additives in it, so a little bit better at least on that. So not good. As I cough on the truth.
Yeah. Oh, does anybody else feel like this game is like in molasses? They're playing in molasses.
Well, I said it early on. It's got kind of boring pretty fast. I also have the sound off, so I'm not hearing what's going on.
Like, I don't know. Is this the way Montreal wants to play? Are they dictating the style of play, or is Calgary dictating the style of play tonight?
Does Montreal dictate the style of play like in any game?
Not really.
They don't really, right? So, I don't know.
Can't say anything too bad about the defense tonight. That's a plus.
J-Bat, sometimes it's just genetics, too. Maybe my genetics will be fine for me. I don't know, honestly. I'm working the tobacco out of everything. I smoke less tobacco than I used to.
I don't think we'll see Primo unless there's an injury. And if he didn't play during the stretch when Price was out, I don't think he'll play.
See Primo tomorrow if Price isn't ready.
Oh, Price will play tomorrow.
I mean, I think
they basically said they pretty much said it was.
Wow.
They just wanted to give him another
what he
day.
said. It's a possibility, is his words. That's not sounding like, oh well, yeah, you should play. That's not. He said it's a possibility.
I think Price plays tomorrow night. I mean, I got nothing against Primo. I think he could go in and win for problem.
He might be playing tomorrow night, but I think he might. I think he plays tomorrow afternoon. You do know the game is on at 4, right? 5 your time.
Yeah, I won't see it.
I know.
Daughter has a hockey game at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a sucky time. I don't know why they don't move it till the.
I
7
forgot.
o'clock.
I didn't realize the game was on. I just happened to open my phone and seen you were live, and I was like, "Oh, I'll pop in." And I was like, "Oh, the game's already in the first period."
Well, I put this up at 7 o'clock, and then somebody told me it's 6 o'clock. Oh, so I changed it. But I had it starting at 7 o'clock, so it was going to be a 6:35. I would have been a half an hour into the start of the game. So I can't remember who it is that gave me a tip on that, but I thanked them for it.
He was here earlier. Was it Roberto or something? Maybe.
No, Franco,
that's what it was.
but not in
Yes.
here. No, in a comment in a video.
Yeah, no, but he was in here earlier. 'Cause
Yeah,
I did see that
it was
comment.
Franco. If I didn't read that comment, I would not have known more than likely that it was a 6 o'clock start. So thanks for Franco for that. Which is why when people go, "Oh, you don't mind? Am I bothering you?" And I'm not. Like, sure, sometimes I'm busy and I get something like that, and it's like, but you know what? There's more times when I get a tip like that it's helpful than when it's not helpful. Although with Jeff, he sends me a lot of stuff, so a lot of the stuff I've just seen. Sometimes I'm reading something and he texts me, and it's like, oh, I'm reading it right at that time. But you know what? How many times, like today, there was something you sent me, but it ends up being that Eric Engels thing, and then he turned it around and said it's not really like that. So, yeah, that's how it is. Oh, drink this. Knock on wood, our defense has played better games.
Oh,
I don't. Yeah, okay. Shh. I don't have the game back yet. No, you can make the noises. I'm just bugging you. I don't have the game back yet, though.
crap.
Oh, I know why too. We're back from the period. I must be way behind. I didn't refresh.
Gotta clear the puck, guys.
What do you got on the screen time wise?
I can't tell. It's
Too far away?
it's on a replay, so it's not showing the clock.
Oh, okay. No, I got 13:30.
Just
13:30.
over. A little floater.
Damn it.
Oh,
Damn
it went
it.
off. Sherrod. Oh, I just praised our defense, too. No. How's Sherrod playing?
I know.
Like a piece of crap.
Well, they're not holding that lead.
Oh.
And then we don't have to worry about the shutout.
Oh, missing comments.
Went off Sherrod's skate.
Yep.
That's not Allen's fault.
Got to clear the puck.
That was all Weber. It went off of Sherrod's skate. It definitely went off his skates in there.
Yeah, I don't think Weber had his man though. That's who.
Oh,
took the
okay.
Original
No, I
shot.
get that. I get that.
I'd have to see the play again.
Oh, there's Franco. Franco's in there.
It's all right. 1-1. Oh, look, Foley's
Sorry, Matt.
Foley's going to get in a fight. Don't break a hand. Jesus, please don't break a hand.
Another Weber giveaway. That's what Randy says. That's what caused it. So Weber gets an assist on that play
Mm-hmm.
again. So where's the fight? How far behind me are you or am I? Jesus.
It is. Oh, come on, show the clock.
There it
guys.
is. There it is. There it is. Not really a fight. Just guys hugging each other.
Hmm.
Saying, hey, take a selfie with us. Come on. Steven says, cue the haters. Here they come. Here they come. Lock the doors. Everybody inside. The haters.
12:39.
are coming.
We got 12:35.
Okay, well, I don't have
Shoot!
to.
Go to the net.
No action on my screen. No action on my screen at all.
Shoot!
All right. About to have a face-off. It's cool like this. I know how far behind I
Oh,
am.
no. Oh, no. Gee. Oh. Go to the net, Druid. Oh, come on, Druid.
Oh, it's 4-on-4. Why is it 4? Oh, that they got penalties for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're way behind me.
yeah, I'm way behind.
What's going on in the comments? Yeah, it's not freaking Alan putting.
I refreshed, so the best I can do. It's the best I can do. You said, "Oh, there's no goal happening here." They can't give the Flames any points. Have to win in regulation. That's a good point.
Yeah. Tony
Never should
Marinero
open-
saying today that he figures this game is going to overtime and the Habs will win it in overtime. And Chris Nyland was kind of annoyed by that. He was like, they can't be giving any points to Calgary.
Nope. Brad says Weber should open a bakery. Turnovers on special. I got 11-14 right now.
I'm 11:05.
Oh, it's only 7 seconds different. But there's a time.
Two.
There's a whistle, so there might be.
2-1 Flames. How far ahead are you?
Oh shit! Oh, that's 2 people saying it. Oh shit! Oh
Can't be-
shit!
I'm watching on cable. It shouldn't be that far behind.
Wow, 2 people got it in there.
Oh, there's no way I'm like a minute behind.
Peter, I know we're on. Price is about to come back. Really? How far behind can we both be? Habs fans saying 21. Nobody put a
Come on
false
now.
score, please, in there if it's not a real score. And if it's because you that far in the head, how do you get the future? Back to the
Like
future?
I know there's a slight delay from the TV downstairs from the living room. Like
There
it's
is,
only
yeah.
like for me, it's only like 3 or 4 seconds, if that.
And if you're watching on a phone to a TV or something like that, there's a delay there too.
But upstairs, like it's pretty much live. I'm sure
No,
there's
nobody
a little bit of
spoiled it
delay.
because there was no score. Okay, but when you say you thought
That's
that
one
went in,
morning.
Habs are better than the Leafs. You thought it went in. Why don't you make sure it went in? It's like me when it was 1-0. I could have stopped this thing and did a review. Oh, it was a 1-0 game.
Yeah. Yeah, you should do that, Rick.
Jesus,
That'd be funny, actually.
wouldn't be good for my freaking reputation, though.
Oh, come on, guys, get it. Let's go on the chat. Let's. Everybody's intently watching their televisions, chewing their fingernails. I know they are.
Well, now, yeah.
Where's Shamir at? Shamir's make a funny for us. Shamir, come on.
Hey, where's Shamir at? Shamir, where you at? I don't know. I haven't seen a Shamir comment in a while. I think he's been hitting that Coke and rum and Coke. Excuse me.
Coke.
But-
Yeah.
Man, you know,
It means totally something different when you say it the other way around, doesn't it?
it's totally different. That's a Redbone song, "Drinking and Blow."
Mm.
The
What
two
were you
go
doing last
together.
night? Oh, I was on the rum and coke. What were you doing last night? I was on the coke and rum.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
okay.
Very
Big
different.
Same two words, just
Words matter. Isn't that what they
Ah.
teach you?
yeah.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Get one.
Words
Come
matter.
on. Don't tell me they didn't get one yet. I'm going to go for it
There.
now. It's a good work there,
There
by
you go,
Anderson.
Shamir. Oh, I can't do root beer. Root beer and black licorice are two things I just don't like the
Love
taste
A&W root beer.
Oh.
I love root beer. That's one soda. I don't drink much soda. Root beer is something I like. Good on you for the root beer there, Shamir. And A&W in a frosty glass is the best.
So how nervous is everybody right now? Like this game means a lot. This game means a lot.
I'm trying to think of something funny to say, but I couldn't. It's 5-1 according to Andrew. Where have I been? Andrew's starting up on us now. Peter says you should be a co-host always, Jeff. I keep telling him that. He ignores me. Have I ever had
How
in the
many
bottle
likes?
A&W? Yeah, I have. Sorry?
How many likes we got? I don't have YouTube up. I just got this up.
I have no idea.
Rick got me before I was ready.
Oh, Izzy, you're making me hungry and thirsty. Root beer float. That's great stuff, man. With soft ice cream, though, in it. Oh, man.
66 likes, 2 thumbs down. That's pretty
Okay.
good. 60 in the stream.
Who gave me the thumbs down? I want to know right now. Oops. I'm going to destroy my...
Shamir's a Jeff groupie. I know you are, Shamir.
Okay, guys, get a
I'm a
motel.
Shamir groupie.
Get a motel. Get out of here. 66 likes. That's not bad. 62 people in the room. That's pretty good tonight. Considering how the game's going. Put on those pads in the back. Oh. How am I going to... Okay. Hang on.
Sorry, Andrew.
Sorry about
Your joke kind of went over my head. I don't know what you mean.
Let's get some good luck going.
What are you asking? What I'm drinking, or
Gotta wear the Jofa bucket.
not yet? You don't.
Okay, guys. We're
Shamir.
gonna win now.
No, we're not talking.
And he scored?
No, Shamir's making inappropriate.
No, that's the goal. Okay. There we go. Let's go.
I thought that was just for overtime.
How come I don't hear anything? Oh, that's why. Let's go. I got the bucket on. Let's go. That's the bucket list.
Katie, look at you.
Hey, listen. I give them what they want. I give my peeps what they want. They want the helmet. Hey, listen. Anything for this win. Let's go.
No, Paul, I got pretty thick skin, man. Hang around a fire department long enough. It's one thing I can take is criticism. Hey, I grew up, I had to hold the flashlight for my father. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Don't worry.
I've been having trouble with my balance lately. This might help when I fall. Jofa! Let the Jofa do the work.
I'm not wearing the Packers helmet. It squeezes my head.
No, I'm the only one who got to wear the helmet. I'm willing to sacrifice for my team. See the sacrifice I do for my team? I'm dedicated, my friend.
Why is it? Miss. See, yeah, words and spelling matter, I guess.
What's that?
And like YouTube blocked Peter's comment because of a U, an A instead of a U.
Really?
Yeah. Instead
That's
of you.
weird. I don't see any of that. I don't see any of those when they hold them. You guys got to clear them because I don't see any of that.
Well, Brett Favre didn't even wear a Packers helmet his whole career, Shamir.
Right. Didn't he go to the
left
Vikings?
us for another.
He went to the Vikings, right?
He went to the Jets first, then he went to the Vikings.
First,
I had
right.
no problem with going to the Jets. It was when he went to the Vikings that
I was okay with the Vikings. I used to wear a Vikings coat. I had a beautiful purple Vikings jacket, spring, fall jacket. It was really nice.
I don't like the way this play's setting up.
Well, I'm not there yet. Come on, Jofa Bucket, do the work.
You should wear the Jofa bucket on the Jofo podcast.
I'm sending the signals to the farm. Go. It's going. I can feel it.
Oh, okay, Andrew.
It's Swedish. It's pronounced Jofa. The Jofa bucket.
They were big back in the 80s with some of the... Who used to wear... did Solani wear one? I think Tikkanen did.
Oh, God. Yeah, you haven't seen these since the 80s, I'm sure, right? Because
I'm pretty sure that's a Tikkanen. You're sure one, I think.
This, I'm sure, is from the 80s. I'm sure. It was given to us for one of our boys.
What?
Sure.
Where the hell would you ever find an army green one?
What? Who said that?
What?
An army green helmet.
Isn't that army green? Your helmet. That's what it looks like.
Black.
Oh, is it black? Oh, okay. It looks green.
Black. Either white or black. I don't wear colors for hockey helmets. The only two colors.
First time you put it on and I saw you wearing it, I thought you were wearing an infantry helmet. I was like, where the hell did he get that?
Yeah, we're going to war.
Then I saw the Joffo on the front. We're going to war.
We're going to war here. It is an infantry helmet. Hockey infantry.
Okay.
I feel like what's a movie where I saw some guy wearing a helmet? He was like an idiot. And let's go. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna have a headache after this. That's for sure. All right, not the form. Send it. I take that back. Okay, wait. I'm redirecting.
Gretzky did wear one.
Not there yet. It's not there yet. So I'm redirecting it mentally to the Bell Center. I know the streets work. So hang on. Just give me a second. Okay. It's on its way to the Bell Center. We got 70 likes in the room. Let's see if we can hit 100. Everybody, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please smash that. I'm going to say a bad word.
Luca,
smash that thing.
I'm so glad I'm not in Ontario. I'd be arrested for sure.
Apparently, Gretzky wore a Jofa.
Yeah, he did. I think Gary Curry did too.
Yeah, Curry, I'm pretty sure. And, okay.
We just score? Yes! To Foley.
The Jofa worked. The Jofa worked. The Jofa worked.
I didn't get to see the goal. I just saw this kind of half celebration until they got to the boards.
Going to see it now, no? I'm going to see it now.
Let's see the replay here.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
Nice dump and chase. Batted. Oh.
The Jofa worked.
Who did that? Tatar or Mia?
Awesome. That's it. I get first star of this game because I'm wearing the Jofa. I'm going to be the first star.
It's you in the post.
I'm the first star. Poster now second star. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. I make the rules here.
It's not over yet, guys. Whoa. There's still 4 minutes left.
It ain't over till they say the fat lady sings. I'm going to have to put on a dress and start singing when it's over. Beautiful. Beautiful little tip. redirect.
Can you live the rest of your life with the Joe helmet? Yeah, guys, but if he pulls it out all the time, it won't be special. I mean, I know
it's
he kinda
only
looks special, but
only on close games. Only close games in the third period or overtimes. That's all. The only times it's coming out.
duct tape that helmet to your head.
What?
Morgan was it Morgan that said that?
Yeah,
Someone
I'm coming
said
to
to Dorval to duct tape that helmet to your head.
Yeah, not gonna work. Nope.
Don't put the duct tape too tight under
because
then you won't be able to talk.
no. Listen, Jeff, you were right. If I wear it all the time, there's no benefit to it. Don't worry. I know what I'm going to be doing with it. Close games.
Why do I keep looking over at YouTube?
What?
I keep looking over at YouTube for the chat, and the screen's so much smaller than this one. I should be just reading them here in front of me. Any thoughts? Does Carey Price start tomorrow? If Carey Price is ready to play tomorrow,
Hey, these guys don't like me or what?
Fine.
Now they wanted me to gorilla glue it to my head. That's not a good thing for me. I'd be able to wash my hair.
Didn't you hear about that girl that gorilla glued her hair? Don't do that.
I don't have hair.
Don't do that.
I don't have hair, so it's not a problem, really. Gainey wore a Jofa.
Somebody asked about, if Price is back in tomorrow, he plays for sure. There's no way they're going to make Allen play 2 nights in a row.
Oh, no, Price is going to play tomorrow, or it's going to be Primo. One of the two are playing tomorrow. Not a short turnaround.
Oh, Jesus. That was risky by Allen. Ooh.
2.5 minutes to go.
You come out of your net like that, Allen, you got to have a little bit more urgency to get back. Foley going for the hat trick here.
I'm behind you, so. Hako, we came to that conclusion. Gretzky did wear a Jofa.
Yeah.
I got 2 minutes right now. 2 minutes. Jofa, do your work. Oh, don't give it away there.
Peter, they can't have Primo and Carey up at the same time.
No, if Carey's no, they can't.
Yeah.
2 goalies on the roster, that's all they can afford. They don't have the money.
Unless you're saying
Franco. Good point, Franco. Can't wear a COVID mask with this helmet. I could actually. I don't want to be going everywhere with the helmet.
I'm just picturing it now.
Going shopping with my helmet, walking down the street. People.
They gave the goal to Armia, not to Foley. So you don't have the sound on. Armia got that goal? How did Armia get that goal? He threw it out front. Did it go off the defenseman?
It's saying Armia, apparently. I don't know. I saw it. To me, it looked like Toffoli.
Empty net. Al with the big save. Gotta love that Brian's glove. Look at them eyes on that.
Come on. Ah. Okay, I imagine an empty net's going to be here. They dumped it in.
What's the question mark for?
55 seconds. 4, 3, no.
I mean, yeah, Peter, like, if Carey's not ready to play tomorrow, then, yeah, it'll be Primo, but they can't call.
Ever seen both?
As soon as Carey's back on the roster, then Primo has to go back down. So,
hey, David.
You're right. That the only way that Carey doesn't play tomorrow is if he's not ready, and then they'll have to start Primo. I can't see them making Allen go twice in
they're
less
not.
than 24 hours.
What's a Bofa? Both of these nuts? Ah, I got it. Both of these nuts.
Theodore's playing tomorrow.
Theodore's playing tomorrow? Wow.
That'd be interesting. I love Theodore.
60-year-old Theodore. Now, how old is he? Theodore's got to be getting up to
He's got
Almost
to be in his
50.
40s.
Late 40s.
No, he can't be.
Mid to late.
I'd say mid 40s.
Mid to late.
I don't
That's
think
a
he's
huge
older
house.
than me. I don't think he's much older than me.
Andrew, how do you come? Oh, he's making a joke. The LOL. All right, 47 seconds.
Nice. That was a nice positioning there by Allen on the post.
I guess this game I'm not going to be able to ignore everything at the end and just watch.
Another. Allen's on fire with that glove, man. It's that Brian's glove. Just gobbles up pucks.
Shouldn't he give Brian's glove back to him? Come on, let's end this. Let's hear it's over. Yes.
So back to the point. Shot. Doesn't get through. Deflected. Ran into the corner. Back to the point. Over to the other defenseman. Faked the shot. To the middle of the ice. Wrist shot. Deflected to the corner. Up the half boards. One timer from the point. Missed the net.
I got 18.1
Puck is out. Game is over.
Game over. Jofa rules. Jofa rules. Let's go. Way to go, boys. Not over on my
First
screen
star, the Jofa helmet. Second star, the post.
Post. Third star, Allen. That fair? I give Allen.
Well, if Toffoli got two goals tonight, I think he deserves a star.
He'll get an honorable mention. I think third star is going to be the post. The Jofa second star, Allen first star, and honorable mention to anybody else I decide gets an honorable mention.
Molson 3 stars. Tyler Toffoli, Jake Allen, Jacob Markstrom.
Yeah, fuck Markstrom. I'm not giving him a star. Awesome.
18 saves. Wow, we only had 20 shots on goal.
I don't care.
That's not ideal.
I said any win is the win they need just to kick them into something good. So here comes the question. They won tonight.
Yeah.
Caulfield comes up tomorrow somehow?
I don't think.
Well,
I think they got to worry about Price first.
I know a lot of people have been, like experts I've read so far, think that they would only bring Caulfield up after a win. So if there is a mysterious injury, we see Caulfield tomorrow.
I think they brought him up to the taxi squad. I think they brought him up to the taxi squad to let the media have their frenzy. They'll give it a couple days.
It says flag, coin, star, bird. Sorry, because I don't see any of that stuff here, unfortunately. But thank you, Rob. Rob Hype in the room. Some don't know hype. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that.
Rick, you must wear that helmet for every game. No, it's got to be special, guys.
When it's a close game in the third period or overtime, I will wear it. Other than that, I'm not wearing it every game, all game long. Nope.
I don't think really.
It won't work.
They still got to play them 3 more times. Intertap.
Hey, Intertap. Haven't seen you for a bit. I don't see your comment though. How come I don't? Oh, because I'm scrolled up. This should shake Calgary off our backs regarding playoff chase. No, winning at least 1 out of the 3 in Calgary next week will be very necessary, if you ask me.
3 games in hand, yes, but I have a feeling Vancouver's not going to get their season in, and we're going to winning percentage. So,
Tough 2 goals. And
they ran.
Okay, wait. Let me see here. I'm going to check to see the score. I'm going to check the game to see what the score is. I mean, the goal score on the NHL network. Come on, man. Refresh. Come on, let's go.
How did that must have went off the defense, but not Foley then? Like, how did Armia? He was behind the net.
Okay, so here's the official scoring from the NHL network there. So it's Toffoli 2 goals. Toffoli 2 goals. All righty. Gabriel, thank you, buddy. Another dono from Gabriel. Some Gabriel hype. Some dono hype. Gabriel's trying to get that shirt. Awesome, Gabriel. No problem, man. Make as many as you want. And like if you want to break them up, definitely get in as many of the draw names in the hat as you can. Don't blame you.
From the replay I saw, it had to be Toffoli, unless it deflected off the defenseman and went in the net. But I'm pretty sure that Toffoli banged that in.
Yeah, usually, I'm not that they can't change it, but the NHL Network's got it up there as that, so probably it's going to stay that way. I think we need Toffoli or Anderson on the top line. Love Byron, but he's definitely not a top line guy.
No, he's not. But
yeah, definitely. You know what? For a few games,
I don't have much faith in that top line, to be honest with you. They may be listed as the top line, but I don't think they are the top line.
Byron, for a few games, can play top line, top six role, but not for an extended period. Luca's got it right. You see, this is what I said. An ugly win sometimes is the way to get kick-started back to, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I've seen it so many times. Struggling team gets an ugly win and they start to win again. So let's hope. I'd be happy with that. Ray, no worries about that. It's not. That's coming on the 22nd. Sorry, buddy. But no, don't donate to the channel. You want fair and square. I will be sending that out soon, though. And no problem. If you can't make it, you can't make it. I understand that stuff.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know. It's baffling.
Apparently, I'm getting the hell.
Oh, what a save!
I'm getting the Jofa stitch to my head now.
I think you need to send that Jofa helmet to the Bell Center and get them all to sign it for you.
No. It's only valuable here the way I need to use it. Otherwise, it ruins the value of it. Whoops. Alan played his ass off. That is true. Two goals. He now has 21 goals. And good because he was taking it was taking time for him to break that 19 goal mark. So good that he got that broken. Okay, so what's your take? You can lead off, Jeff, on this. What's your take on the Habs' effort tonight?
I think both teams played not to lose. They both just wanted to keep it close till the third period. Was the effort there per se, like as in like driving the net and all that stuff tonight? No, but it was a pretty clean defensive game, really. Like both teams were trying to limit shots and keep the puck out of the middle of the ice and just keep it pinned along the boards. So effort-wise, if that was the game plan, they executed it pretty good. So
yeah, on my
it just wasn't exciting to watch.
On my part, it was the effort, like the pace of the game. It was awesome for about 60 seconds, and then kind of slowed down. And
it was a pretty slow game, but I think both teams understood the situation.
Yeah, that's it. I think nobody wanted to make a mistake, and they played as simple a game I think as possible, right? So that they didn't make the mistakes, and you can see a lot of pinching in by the defense, if I'm correct. So. Yeah, it was pretty. Listen, you know what? It wasn't the greatest game, but they won. Hopefully breaks their little. They're up and down. I hope this kind of. We've been saying it all year, but I hope it kind of. They put a few together, string together a few wins, as they say.
They got to beat Ottawa.
Yeah.
So our next game's where?
Tomorrow's game is going to be very important, and it doesn't change the fact that tomorrow's game is still also a must-win game, and it's not going to be easy on that short turnaround. They're going to be tired tomorrow. I don't hold out a lot of hope for tomorrow's game. To be very honest with you, I don't. It's a big hurdle for them to jump.
Tomorrow's game is this is gut check time, and they need to go out and do what they need to do to win that game tomorrow night.
What do you think? Didn't it look like Lehkonen, he hurt himself during the game, eh? I think Lehkonen might be hurt, so they're going to have to bring up, but that won't help them bring up Caulfield. Well, it would help them. I just say the reason I said that was, they can use whatever, whoever didn't play tonight. You got to get some fresh legs in there tomorrow if you can.
I don't think they can.
Well, that's what I said. If you can, I said that, didn't I?
Because they said that today. Like the only way guys get into the lineup off the taxi squad right now is if there's an injury.
Well, didn't you see? I thought it was either Lehkonen or maybe Drouin. He got hurt there. I saw it. They're going to announce it. You'll see. They're going to announce it. It's a lower body injury. He'll be out for 2 games. There's my prediction. Okay,
If someone gets hurt, it's going to be Caulfield. Jake Evans. I don't what that kid didn't do anything to not be playing right now. Eric Stahl's getting the opportunity, and Eric Stahl doesn't really deserve it over Jake Evans, in my opinion, right now.
Yeah, but so they can't bring him up, though. They can't change it because they can't. They'd have to waive Stahl. But you think anybody would pick up Stahl on waivers now?
Yeah, probably.
To what end? Oops, I guess I can take that off the screen, eh? To what end do you think?
What do you mean?
Well, why would someone pick up someone like Stahl who's not playing?
Same reason we picked him up. He's a veteran, experienced guy, center, big body.
Can't take him into the playoffs with you.
Yeah, but if that's true, but I don't know if that's necessarily true yet, right?
It is
I
true.
think there's
100% true.
There's a little.
Nope. It's 100% true. And how would, if say you do that, right? And you say, well, you're only going to play to the playoffs. How happy is a guy like Stahl going to be to come in, not be able to go to the postseason with the team that he goes to? So why would you?
I don't think you're going to put Stahl in the taxi squad anyway.
Again, to what end?
Well, I don't know. I don't understand what you mean. To what end? What does that mean?
He can't play in the playoffs. So why pick up a guy that can't?
I don't think that's true.
It is true.
Why can't he play in the playoffs?
Unless you're picked up by the trade deadline, you cannot play in the playoffs. You have to be on the team by the end of the trade deadline.
There's tons of guys that play in the playoffs that don't play all season.
They're already in your system. That's different. Not adding a guy totally not on your team or in your system. If you're bringing in another guy, you can't. He doesn't. Anybody out there want to check on that? I know the answer. That's something I know. And don't tell me that's changed. Because I even heard.
I don't think it's the trade deadline. I think there's another cutoff there.
Nope. It is the trade deadline.
Either way, they put him on the taxi squad, or they waive him and someone claims him. He can help a team get to the playoffs.
Yeah, but how happy is he
about
that? How happy is he? He's a competitor.
Who cares how happy he is?
Well, he won't play well. He won't play well. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, he'll play well enough to get another contract. He's not playing well now.
Well, I'm saying he's not. It's not going to make him play better. I wouldn't take the chance. It'd be like a waste of a thing to do. Well, does somebody check on that for
Come
me
on. I don't.
about whether that's right? Because I know I'm almost positive that that's right.
No, they.
Oh, EnterTap says I am correct.
Okay, but even still, like, the Primo Ouellette thing, no, they still don't have enough money to bring in Caulfield.
Nope.
That got double checked.
Yep.
Eric Ingles double checked that, and his math was wrong the first time he put that tweet out today.
See, everyone's saying I like that. Everyone's saying I'm correct. Apparently, we're like an old married couple. It's pretty good. It's a good compliment. When was Kulak's last goal with the Canadiens? March 28th, I believe.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Not 2019. So, yeah, it's been a long time. So he was due. All right. Yeah, I can't stick around too much longer. I have a review and a preview, and I have not had supper. So
I haven't had supper either.
yeah, I'm going to stick around too much longer. I would suggest, I don't know what's up with Harry. If guys, check out Harry's channel. I don't know if he's doing a stream or not. But yeah, if you guys still want to talk hockey and Canadiens, Harry should be doing a live stream. And so everyone knows the score on that. Harry Rice, just type that in and you'll find him. And yeah, I think that's it. So, oh, no stream from Harry tonight? That's weird. That's weird. I hope everything's good with Harry. All right, so I'm going to call it a night and not bore you guys anymore. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for the donos. Everybody that gave donos, I really appreciate that. You're all entered in that draw. And we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow at 3:35 for the game that starts at 4 tomorrow. So Jeff won't be able to be here. He has previous engagement.
No.
And so we won't be seeing Jeff. We may be seeing Luna. We'll see who shows up, and hopefully Harry. And either way, I will be here. That's a given. And we'll see you guys then. Have a good night. See you tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for being here. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.
See you, Rick.